Prepare to have your mind blown as we dive into the world of optical illusions that trick your brain into seeing the impossible. Optical illusions mess with your brain's visual processing system, making you see things that aren't really there. From swirling static images to afterimages that linger, these illusions reveal the mysteries of human perception. Researchers use these illusions to understand how we process visual information, though many mechanisms remain a mystery. The scintillating starburst illusion tricks us into seeing bright rays of light emanating from its center. This illusion, created by Michael Karlovich, uses concentric polygons to form wreath-like patterns that deceive our brains. In the "my wife and my mother-in-law" illusion, you might see a young woman or an old woman, depending on your perspective. Studies suggest that age might influence which woman you see, but recent research challenges this idea. The Hermann grid illusion creates dark blobs at the intersections of white grid lines, a phenomenon still not fully understood. Confetti spheres 5 makes identical beige spheres appear as different colors due to the stripes cutting across them. The curvature blindness illusion shows how wavy lines can appear angular, revealing our brain's shape recognition mechanisms. In the duck or rabbit illusion, our brains can't see both animals at once, highlighting how we interpret limited visual clues. The herring illusion makes straight lines appear to bend, possibly because our brains try to predict future visual information. The rotating snakes illusion creates a sense of motion in static images, tricking our visual systems. In the checker shadow illusion, identical gray squares appear different due to surrounding colors and shadows. The scintillating grid illusion causes dark spots to flash in and out of our peripheral vision, a modification of the Hermann grid. Rubin's vase can be seen as either two faces or a vase, an example of ambiguous images that challenge our perception. The rubber pencil illusion makes a rigid pencil appear to bend, demonstrating the limits of our visual processing speed. Impossible cubes are geometric shapes that can't exist in 3 dimensions, first created by artist M.C. Escher. Peripheral drift illusions make static images appear to move, especially in our peripheral vision. The cafe wall illusion features straight lines that seem to bend, a phenomenon linked to neuron interactions in the visual cortex. The Kneža square makes us see a non-existent square by filling in gaps between shapes, a trick of our brain's pattern recognition. The Troxler effect causes images to fade when we focus on them for too long, revealing our brain's adaptation to stimuli. Birds of paradise use super black plumage to create a black hole effect, making them appear as dark blobs. Afterimages linger in our vision after we stop looking at them, a result of tired color receptors in our retinas. Hybrid images change depending on viewing distance, combining high-resolution and low-resolution images. Forced perspective tricks our brains into perceiving objects as closer or farther away than they are. The gray bar illusion makes a single color appear different due to background contrast, a simultaneous contrast illusion. The Ehrenstein illusion makes us see bright circles where lines intersect, a phenomenon still not fully understood. The blue dot effect shows how our perception of colors can change based on previous experiences. The expanding hole illusion tricks our brains into perceiving motion in static images, hijacking our light prediction mechanisms. Stay curious and keep questioning your perception, because in the world of optical illusions, nothing is as it